Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. And we've got a game here. The Baltimore Orioles at the Minnesota Twins. It's the first of a two-game series. And in this first game here of the series, it'll be Dave McNally, left-hander, going for Baltimore, and Jim Merritt, also a left-hander, for Minnesota. Let's go through our lineups. For the Baltimore Orioles, they come into this 3-6, 4 games behind Minnesota. In first place, 7-2 with a half-game lead. The Orioles start with Kurt Blefary in right field, Blair in center, Motton in left, Brooks Robinson at third, Powell at first, Davy Johnson at second, Etchebarren catching, and the pitcher, Dave McNally. He is 1-0 on the season. For the Minnesota Twins, it's Cesar Tovar at third, excuse me, Carew at second, Oliva in right, Killebrew at first, Allison in left, Eulander in center, Roseboro catching, Hernandez at short, and Merritt, the pitcher, batting ninth. He has no record. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Our first pitch in just a few minutes. And the Minnesota Twins take the field. Here's Jim Merritt on the mound. Again, Merritt, no record, left-handed pitcher. And leading it off, Kurt Blefary. Frank Robinson is still out. Okay, here's Merritt. He's ready. The wind up, the pitch, 1-3, left-handed. That's a ballpark slash. Against the left-handed hitter, 1-12. It goes through for a base hit by Kurt Blefary. So Blefary is on. 1-13, 1-11 not being held. Here's Paul Blair now. And Merritt. The pitch to Blair, 5-9, right-handed, and home run 1-8, deep to left. Back goes Allison, and he makes the catch. 1 away. The batter is Kurt Martin. Good power against left-handed hitting, as you can see. From the stretch, Merritt. .611 right-handed, grounds it to third for Tovar. He throws to Carew for 1 at second and over to Killebrew for the double play. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Blefary. He was doubled up on a .611 right-handed. And after a half an inning, it's Baltimore nothing, Minnesota's coming up. And the Orioles take the field. Dave McNally is on the mound. And leading it off for the Twins, Cesar Tovar. Okay, here's McNally, the windup. Pitch to Tovar, 3-4 left-handed, grounds it to third for Brooks Robinson. And he fires it to Powell. 1 away. Now here's Rod Carew. .48 left-handed, struck him out. 2 down for Tony Oliva. And the pitch, 3-11 left-handed, he hit him. So Oliva reaches first on a hit by pitch. And here's Harmon Killebrew now. McNally. 6-3 right-handed, ballpark blast. Right-hander 1-14. It is gone. A 2-run home run by Harmon Killebrew to put the Twins ahead 2-0. It was a costly hit by pitch. Look at that again off McNally. 6-3 ballpark blast, right-hander 1-14, and it was a 5. And he certainly has the power. For Killebrew, his second home run of the season. And here's Bob Allison. With 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch from McNally. 2-7 left-handed, grounds it to short. Fielded by Belanger, and he throws it to Powell, and the side is retired. But 2 runs on a hit by pitch and then the home run by Killebrew. And after 1, it's Minnesota 2, Baltimore nothing. Merritt takes the mound, and Brooks Robinson leading it off. 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for Merritt. Now Boo Powell steps in. 3-9, left-handed, struck him out. That's 2 in a row. Struck out by Merritt. Now Davy Johnson steps in to the batter's box. 2-11, left-handed, pops it up third base, foul territory for Tovar. He makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Merritt. And after 1.5, Minnesota 2, Baltimore nothing. Out comes McNally. Ted Eulander leads it off. 6-11, left-handed, grounds it to first, and Powell takes it to the bag, 1 out. Again, this game is from April 22 in our 68 replay. Good morning, Julio. Julio has arrived. Julio and Kathy in the live text thus far. I'd like to hear from you. And here's Johnny Roseborough. Happy Friday to Baseball Demos has arrived. Roseborough at the plate, left-handed hitter. This is lefty-lefty. That's 4-9. Grounds it to short, our first X. That's Belanger, 226. 1-2 goes through, base hit. So Roseborough is on first with a single, a 1-out single. And Jackie Hernandez, the batter. He hit 176. But he's better than that against left-handed pitching. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. 3-2, left-handed, flies it to right. Under that is Bleffery to make the catch, 2 outs. And now Jim Merritt, the batter. Merritt, a 2WL. Here's McNally now. 6-7, left-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. That was the second strikeout for McNally. Saw your history maker last night. Demos, hello. And Dan Port has arrived. Yeah, well, that's impressive, Demos. I'm not sure I'm up to a triple today. I want to just take my time and relax. If it turns out to be 3 games, it's 3 games. But I'll tell you, I got things going on. Two nothing Twins. And Jim Merritt takes the mound. Here's Andy Etchebarren leading it off. And Dan Port has arrived 6-7. Grounds it to second X. Carew a 426. 17-4. Throws him out. Etchebarren is retired. Now the batter, Mark Belanger. .56. Right-handed, grounded to short. And Jackie Hernandez throws it to Killebrew for the second out. Now Dave McNally, the batter. He is a 6 NR. Pitch from Merritt, 4-7. Right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Merritt. And a 1-2-3 inning. We move to the bottom of the third. And McNally takes the mound. Top of the order for the Twins. Cesar Tovar grounded to third in the first. Pitch from McNally, 4-8 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for McNally. Here's Rod Carew now. He struck out in the first. Christ. Oh. Whew. Oh, Lord, help me, God. Okay, Carew at the plate. And the pitch, 4-5 left-handed. Struck him out. Fourth strikeout for McNally. Now Tony Oliva. One 7 left-handed, fly ball center. And Blair is under it. He makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 for both pitchers here in the third. After 3, it's 2-0. Okay, top of the fourth. Merritt takes the mound. And Kurt Blefrey, top of the order, leading it off. Okay, here's Merritt. 4-6, left-handed, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Merritt. One away. Here's Paul Blair now. 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. Wow, fifth strikeout for Merritt. And Kurt Monton steps up. 2 outs, nobody on. 2-4, left-handed, hit deep by Monton. Way back, and it's gone. A home run by Kurt Monton in that very dangerous 2 column. He had 8 home runs in 217 at bats, a 198 hitter, but he hit one there. 2-4, left-handed, clean as a baby's ass. That makes it 2-1. That is the first home run of the season for Kurt Monton. That'll bring up Brooks Robinson. Here's Merritt now. 5-5. Right-handed, walked him. So Robinson is on first. And Boog Powell, the batter. From the stretch, Merritt. Pitch to Powell. 6-9, left-handed, 1-1-2. It's a base hit. 2 asteroids. Robinson goes to third and holds. First and third, 2 outs. Clutch situation for Davy Johnson. .49, right-handed, double 1-12, and that is a double for Johnson off Merritt, and it's a tie ball game. Robinson comes home from third, and Powell goes to third. It's 2-2 now. That was a 4-9 right-handed. Now Andy Etchebarren with second and third, 2 outs. Another clutch situation. .44 right-handed, grounds it to third X, and that will be for Tovar. 337, 23, throws him out. And that will retire the side, but 2 runs for the Baltimore Orioles on the solo home run by Monton, a walk to Robinson, single by Powell, And then Johnson doubled home Robinson. And in the middle of the fourth, it's Baltimore 2, Minnesota 2. Okay, bottom of the fourth, McNally on the mound. And here's Killebrew, who homered in the first. All tied at 2. McNally throws 3-7. Left-handed, walked him. So Killebrew takes first. Here's Bob Allison now. Pitch to Allison, 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for McNally. Now Ted Uhlaender. Oh. Uhlaender grounded to first in the second. Okay, here's McNally now. That's a possible balk or passed ball. Possible passed ball by Etchebarren. 1-3, it's a passed ball. Nope. Here's the pitch to Uhlaender. 1-3 left-handed, pops it up behind the plate for Etchebarren. And he makes the catch, 2 away. Now Johnny Roseboro. Pitch to Roseboro, 6-3 left-handed. That's a ballpark blast. He's got the power, 1-14. That's gone. A 2-run home run by Roseboro off McNally. 2nd home run he's allowed. Let's look at it again to make it 4-2. It was a 6-3 left-handed ballpark blast. I'm so sorry. Roseboro is a left-handed hitter. It's 1-3. It's a long fly ball out. Caught that. That'll be a fly out to right field. And the side is retired. Again, it was a 6-3 left-handed ballpark blast, but left-handers are 1-3. And that's what Roseboro is, a left-hander. And it was an 8. So it's a long fly to right, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk to Killebrew, and he was left on. And we move to the top of the 5th. Here's Belanger now, leading it off. Pitch from Merritt, 2-5 left-handed, base hit Belanger. So Belanger is on first, and Dave McNally, the batter, a bunter. It's a bunt situation. Infield back, a bunter. Bunts it back to Merritt. Forced is a dribbler to Merritt. He throws it to first to get McNally, and Belanger advances to second. So it's 1 out, Belanger in scoring position. Here's Curt Blefary now. .59 left-handed. That's an end home run, 1-14 for Blefary. And he has the power, and it's gone. That's a 2-run home run by Blefary to make it 4-2, Baltimore. Let's look at it one more time here. 5-9 left-handed. End home run, 1-14. Blefary has the power against left-handers, and it was a 10. Blefary hit 15 in real world. That's his first of the season. So it's 4-2. And here's Paul Blair. 1 out, nobody on. 110. That's a ballpark blast. Right-hander, 1-19 though. It's hit to left field deep. And at the warning track is Allison, 2 outs. Now here's Curt Martin. Merritt into his windup. 3-8 left-handed, double 1-4. It's a double for Curt Martin. So Merritt getting hit. And here's Brooks Robinson now. Clutch situation. The pitch to Brooks. 4-9 right-handed again, double 1-12. And that's a double scoring Martin. 3 runs in this inning. Merritt getting hit hard. It's all with 2 outs here now. Clutch situation for Boog Powell. One four, ballpark slash, left-hander 1-12. It's a 14. He lines it to second, and the side is retired. But 3 big runs for the Orioles. On a 2-run home run by Blefary, and then 2 doubles. Martin's double, and then Brooks Robinson doubled him home. And it's 5-2 after 4.5. Here's McNally now. facing Jackie Hernandez. 310, left-handed, flies it to right. And Blefary makes the catch, 1 out. Merritt will hit. 2 WL. 4-9, left-handed, grounds it to short X. For Belanger, 226, 13-2, throws him out, 2 away. And here's Cesar Tovar. Julio says I need to white out Roseboro 2 RBIs. Thank you for the reminder. You got it. Thank you, sir. I do need to do that. Very helpful. Okay, here's Tovar now as that whiteout dries. Very, very helpful. Here's McNally now. Pitch to Tovar, 6-9, right-handed, struck him out. And that is the 6th strikeout for McNally. And we're heading to the top of the 6th. It's 5-2, Baltimore. Merritt takes the mound. Orioles were 91-71. They finished second in the American League, this in real world, in 1968. Twins were 79-83. They finished 7th. Okay, here's Merritt now facing Johnson. He's allowed 5 runs in 5 innings. The pitch to Johnson, 3-8, left-handed, home run 1-8. It's a double for Johnson. His second double of the game. And here's Andy Etchebarren. It's action in the bullpen. 1-7, left-handed, grounds it to short. A. Hernandez throws it to first, and Johnson holds. Now here's Mark Belanger. Belanger 1 for 2, single, then scored. Pitch to Belanger, 5-9, right-handed. That's an end home run, 1-8. A deep fly ball to left. And Allison at the warning track makes the catch. And that'll bring McNally up. 2 outs, clutch situation with Johnson on second. The pitch to McNally. 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. And Merritt gets out of that without any runs. And he gets his 6th strikeout, no runs, 1 hit. 1 left. And we move to the bottom of the 6th. McNally on the mound. Here's Carew. 1-6 left-handed struck him out. 7th strikeout already for McNally. Here's Tony Oliva. 6-5 left-handed, and home run 1-9, and that's a 9. But against left-handers, can you believe it? He has W power, so that's perverted into a single. Let's look at that again. Again, Oliva with W power against left-handed pitchers on a 6-5 left-handed, and home run 1-9, and that gets perverted to a single with 2 asteroids. No one was on. So Oliva is on first, and here's Killebrew. Here's McNally now. Yeah, Dan. 4-11 right-handed. Grounds it to first. And Powell throws it to second, back to Powell for a double play. That was 4-11, ground ball first A. $18 homers in 68, and they were all against right-handed pitching. Wow, that's some statistic, Dan. I don't know how you looked that up, but that's sure, I'm grateful about that, providing that information. So that's why it's a testament to Strat-O-Matic being realistic. It's 5-2, and we move to the top of the 7th. Now Merritt in his first endurance inning. Curt Blefary leads it off. That's 1-2 left-handed, home run 1-11. It's gone. Blefary has hit a second home run of the ball game. My goodness. Look at it again. That'll be it for Merritt. On a 1-2 left-handed, home run 1-11, and it was an 8. It's there, right there. Would have been a clean home run against right-handers, and for realism purposes, we're going to take Merritt out. Some might say that we should have hit for him, but we were giving him a chance. Let's see who's coming in here. It will be Bob Miller. Bob Miller coming in. Oh. He pitched in Real World on the 26th. Is that right, Julio? So Merritt pitches 6 innings. He's the loser of record. Nine hits. Wait a minute. 10 hits, I'm sorry. We don't keep that stat anyway. He walked 1, struck out 6. We can close him out, 6 runs. Here's Miller now. Miller has no record. Allowed 1 run in 1 1/3 innings. Okay, he'll face Blair. Two home runs for Blefary. Let's put that in. Okay, here's Blair. No outs, nobody on. It's 6-2 Baltimore. Here's Miller now. Pitch to Blair, 2-9 right-handed, struck him out. 1 down for Kurt Martin. Two 7 and he walked him. Martin on first. And here's Brooks Robinson. Five-7 right-handed, fly ball center. Eulander makes the catch, 2 outs. And Boog Powell. Miller from the stretch. Pitch to Powell, 5-4, left-handed, catcher X. That's Roseboro, 3-11. 1-3, pass ball followed by a foul out. And the side is retired, but 1 run on the home run. The second home run by Kurt Blefary today. And he's 3 for 4. It's 6-2, middle of the 7th. Now here's McNally facing Bobby Allison. 3-6 left-handed, triple 1-3. It's a 4. It's a fly to center, and Blair makes the catch. 1 out. Now Ted Eulander. Here's McNally. 4-6 left-handed, grounds it to second. Davy Johnson throws to Powell, 2 outs. McNally's first endurance inning is the 9th. And the pitch to Roseboro. 6-7 left-handed struck him out. 8th strikeout for McNally and a 1-2-3 inning. And Miller will come out again. To pitch his second inning. It's 6-2 Orioles. I'm going to get some coffee. Yes, Kathy Harden. Davey Johnson leading it off, top of the 8th. Miller, probably his final inning. We'll have the obligatory pinch hitter for him. Here's the pitch to Johnson. 2-5 right-handed, grounds it to short for Hernandez. And he throws it to Killebrew, 1 out. Now Andy Etchebarren. 0 for 3 today. Five, 6 right-handed, grounded to third. Fielded by Tovar. Throws it to Killebrew at first, 2 outs. And here's Belanger. 2-8 right-handed base hit. Belanger 2 for 4 today. 1 to 19, 1 to 18. 1 to 16 being held. And McNally at the plate. Two 6 struck him out. And that was the second strikeout for Bob Miller. There'll be a hitter for Miller, who pitched 2 innings. Here's McNally now. Jackie Hernandez to lead it off against McNally. Twins down by 4. 5-7 right-handed triple, 1. Flies it to center. Under it is Blair. He makes the catch. 1 out. Now there's going to be a pinch hitter. The pinch hitter Lord. Worthington will come in to pitch, the top of the ninth. We're just going to double check that we're not overusing him. He's pitched 1 inning, so he's good to go. No record, 1 inning, scoreless. Let's see who's going to hit. It looks like it's going to be Frank Castro, a right-handed hitter. Frank Castro. He's 0 for 1 on the season. God. Here's McNally now. The pitch to Castro. 6-6, right-handed, double 1-6, and that is a fly to right. Chasing for it is Blefary. He makes the catch, 2 outs. And now Cesar Tovar. Here's McNally now. Pitch to Tovar, 2-6, left-handed, single 1-13, goes through. Base hit Tovar. 1-18, 1-15 being held. Two outs. Carew at the plate. Pitch to Carew, 3-2, left-handed, grounds it to second. And Davy Johnson fields it, throws it to Powell, and the side is retired. We're heading to the top of the ninth. Al Worthington. On the mound. All right, Worthington facing the top of the order. Here's Blefary again. He's 3 for 4, 2 home runs. His first and second of the season. The pitch from Worthington. 5-7, left-handed, grounds it to second X. That's Carew, a 4.26. That's 9-4. E26 roll for Carew. E26-9. And he throws him out. Blefary is retired. Now here's Paul Blair. Blair 0 for 4. 1-3, right-handed, grounds it to first. Killebrew takes it to the bag, 2 outs. And Kurt Martin is the batter. .510, right-handed, grounds it short X for Hernandez, a 4.64. That'll be 11-4. That's most likely going to be an error. E64 roll. E64-4, it's a one-base error. First error of the game. That one by Jackie Hernandez. And here's Brooks Robinson. Worthington from the stretch. The pitch to Brooks, that's a 4-6 right-handed, struck him out. And that is the first strikeout for Worthington. And we're heading to the bottom of the ninth. McNally has gone all the frickin' way. This is his first endurance inning. And here's Tony Oliva to lead it off. It will be Oliva, Killebrew, and Allison. 6-2, Baltimore leading by 4 over Minnesota. Here's McNally now. 4-3, left-handed, fly ball to right X. That's Bleffery, a 4-8. That's going to drop in. 3-4. It's a base hit. Oliva singles. Here's Killebrew now. And the pitch. 5-9 right-handed, flies it to center, and Blair is under it, 1 away. And now Bob Allison comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3. Pitch from McNally, 1-6, left-handed, walked him. Now McNally, 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here in the ninth. And Ted Eulander, O'Donohue, who pitched in this game real world, is warming. And Baltimore won this game 2-1 in real world. Always denoted, when I remember, right to the left here. Here's Eulander. First and second, 1 out, McNally. 5-10 left-handed, grounds it to third X. That's for Brooks. This could be the game, 116, 7-1. It's an E16 roll. This could be an error. E16-7. No, Brooks Robinson turns the double play. Throws to Johnson, then over to Powell, and that will end the ball game. The final score is Baltimore 6, Minnesota 2. My wrap up in just a moment. So that's your ball game. The final, Baltimore 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Minnesota 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. McNally goes all the way for the win. That makes him 2-0. Merritt gets the loss, and he's 0-1 now, his first decision. The game, McNally could be the star of the game, or Blefary. You pick who you want. That's the way I do it. Doesn't matter to me. But it's notable that Minnesota got off to a 2-0 lead in the game on Killebrew's home run in the first, a 2-run blast after Oliva was hit by a pitch. And then the Orioles came back with 2 in the fourth, including a home run by Martin. 3 in the fifth, the home run by Blefary. And then another run in the seventh, Blefary's second home run of the ball game. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Dan. Baseball Demos, and everybody else. I'm going to put this one in the books to let you know what my next game is. It's the Yankees at the A's, New York Yankees at the Oakland A's, and it is the first of a 3-game series. Pitching for the Yankees will be Fritz Peterson, and for the A's, Lou Krause, and there'll be Hot Dog Jackson for sure playing in that game, and I'll set that one up as soon as I am able. Thank you so much for being here.